Hi, people. Good evening, everyone. How you doing? Hope you all had a beautiful day like today. My day has been so amazing, though busy but awesome. Guys, we have something we want to discuss this evening. Join us for this amazing topic. Let's do this, guys. Hello, people. Good evening, Abby. How you doing? We're online this morning. I was hoping you join us, but I didn't see. Share the video. Tap the screen, share the video so we'll get more people to start up our discussion. Oh, good to see you. How is Mama? Hope she's doing pretty well. I'm fine myself. To God be the glory for another beautiful day. Oh, you went to market. Well, how was it today? How was market today? Hope you said a lot. Hope you made good money for Mama today and yourself. Oh, thank God for another beautiful day. Every day you go, the Lord will favor it for you in Jesus' name. It's well with you, my dear. Yeah, tap the screen, share the video. Let's get more people in before we proceed on our topic. Hello, Larry. How you doing? Larry, I'm here. You were asking when will I be online? I'm online now. You want to join me? Yes. How was your day? How have your day been? Mine has been amazing. Awesome day. We give God the glory. It's a beautiful day. Hi, Larry. How you doing?
I'm fine. What about you?
How have your day been?
Always good. What about you?
Yeah, I'm fine. Thank you. Bless God. It's another beautiful, busy day. To God be the
Are
glory.
you there?
Yeah. All thanks
Yeah,
to
you're looking.
Almighty God for a day like this. So what is popping? What are you doing?
Oh, nothing much. Just sitting at home, watching
Relaxing.
TV.
Wow, you
Yes,
enjoy
no.
watching you
Wow.
not work today, you're not working, you wearing working today or what?
No. I'm just home today.
Ah, okay. It's good to relax sometimes.
You're
That's
looking beautiful.
yeah. Good to have you. We have a very interesting topic we want to discuss today. My guest will be
What are
joining me soon. It's all about relationship, all about marriage, things that are happening in marriage, challenges people face in marriages. So this is what we'll be discussing today. So you can join us. Your opinion matters. We want to
really?
hear from both men and women because this is involving men and women. So we want to hear from both men and women. So let's know the
But
best
I'm
way
not
to
married.
tackle these issues. Life is full of challenges. People are passing through a lot. Sometimes the way you want things is not really how it's happening, but it's part of life. But the ability for you to be able to handle things amicably, that is what makes us who we are as human beings. So Abby, you can join me. Let's proceed. Abby have had something she want to share with us today. Oh, thank you, Larry. God bless. Abby, come up. Send a request. Let's do this. Guys, tap the screen. Let's get more people in. Share the live video. Tap, tap, tap. We need more people in. So, okay. Hi, Abby. How you doing?
I'm fine, ma. Good evening, ma.
Oh, how was your day today?
My day was stressful, but it was okay.
I know some days can be like that. Trust me. Like me, it was a really busy day today at the office, but thank God we did it.
Exactly,
It's
yes,
done
we
and
did.
dusted. Some days are like that. Some days it just comes with ease, while other days is a bit of stress. But at the end of the day, the things come out nicely. That is what it is, you know. So you were telling me something. You said you
Yeah.
have something we want to discuss today.
Yeah.
So
So
we would love
it's
to
all
hear
about
it.
a man. It's all about a man trying to get another wife.
Wow. Easy.
Yeah.
So
So
what happened to the
he,
first one? His first wife.
according to the man's statement, he said
Yes.
the first one at a time. I don't know if I should call it love at first sight or weakness.
Okay.
When they got married, new the woman used to do her wife duty very well. She used to do everything very well.
Mm.
So the man was in abroad and the lady was in Nigeria. So the man do visits. They have two children in Nigeria.
Yes.
So for the man to stop driving and coming home every time, so you have to do paper, and the family moved down to the UK.
Yes.
So he said after like 3 months,
Mm.
the wife came there. She started changing her attitude.
So
She
they are
took
both
in,
in UK.
yes, she took in again for the third one.
Yes.
When she had the third one, because she has that one there in UK. So
Okay.
after that, the woman started acting somehow. She
Crazy.
does not cook for the man again. She
Wow.
don't wash the man clothes again. She
Mm.
don't allow the man to touch her
Wow.
again.
That is strange.
And the
Yes.
man has been complaining to the extent the man has to complain to his people.
Mm.
After that, he contacted the parents of the girl. So they called the daughter and advised her.
Yes.
After some 1 week, she changed. Later on again, she started. The man was like, if you continue this way, another
Mm.
woman will come and replace you
Take over.
here. And she said that cannot happen. If
Yes.
she want to cook, she'll cook the food that she and her 3 kids will eat. Mind you,
Mm-mm.
the man already has doctor somewhere, which he told the lady before they got married that he
Yes.
has a daughter that was out of wedlock. The man was like, he had a daughter at the age of 18 years. That was when he pregnanted the lady.
When he was younger.
Yeah. They
Mm.
told the woman at first, and the lady accepted to marry him. So he told him all
Oh,
of those
thank
things.
you for that. Much appreciated for the gift. God bless you.
So
Yes.
now, the woman now is now misbehaving.
Hello,
She and the
Didi.
man daughter are cataract. They are
Wow.
not everything.
So let me get this straight before you proceed. Is the daughter living with them here in UK?
She was living with them because when the family came, after
Yes.
like few months, the man brought the daughter to the
Mm.
UK.
Yes.
Welcome, ma.
Welcome,
So
madam.
the
All right,
man brought the
proceed,
daughter to
Abby.
the
Oh, yeah, but
UK.
thank you so much.
Oh, bless God.
He brought the daughter to the UK. The daughter
Yes.
was staying with them. But the 3 months that the daughter stayed with them was hell.
Wow.
There was no peace, quarrel here and there. Today, the woman will say the father is giving the daughter attention more than her. The father only care for the daughter, he don't care for the own children. So since that the girl is up to, she's my age mate now.
Okay.
She's up to 22 years. So the father now have to go and rent apartment in another city, but it's still in the UK there.
Wow.
Another city. And the girl now, I think she's learning how to make hair in UK there.
Yes.
She was planning to go to school, but they say let her learn how to make hair first. So she
Okay.
left the home for the man. So since the daughter left the home, the woman has not been performing her wife duty at all.
Wow.
So now the man came to Nigeria this year to
Yes.
bury the mom because the story is very long. So he came to Nigeria this year to bury his mom, and he found one girl.
Mm.
Though the girl was working as a sales girl for the mother,
Yes.
so he just found the girl. He liked her. He told the mother, "I would love to marry this girl."
Wow.
He approached the girl. The girl said it's not bad that she don't want to go into a polygamous
Oh.
home. The man
Yes.
said the wife and the children there, they're already citizens of the UK. They are not coming back
To
to Nigeria
Nigeria.
to drag
Yes.
anything with you here. In mind you are not going to stay in this Nigeria.
So let me
That's
get this straight. So once he get married to this new wife now, he's going to
yes,
take her along with him to UK.
yes.
So which
That is
house
what he
is he
said.
going to live in?
He said the other one, like what I'm hearing. The man said he can decide to leave that UK
And
and leave the
relocate.
wife there because he see no essence of still marrying to her. The parents of the guy have talked to her. Even the boy parents have talked to the lady, but she
Yes.
still don't want to change. And
Wow.
secondly, if she see the man with another woman, even if it's just friend, she will get upset. She will
But
say they
she's
are
not
dating.
performing her duty as a
At
woman.
all.
I
That's
think
the
there is
problem
problem
there.
somewhere. Probably there is something inside her she's not telling
Then
people.
she should speak up.
Yes.
You can't die in silence.
No. There is something that she's harboring in her heart that is making her to react like that. Because if she,
Mama, what I
yes,
understand from the statement she make, she
yes,
said the man is cheating. But if your husband is cheating, that doesn't stop you from performing your wife duty.
duty, yes.
Only place you can stop that is that the man is no longer providing for you and your children, is no longer caring for you again. And besides, you are working and the man is still working.
Have she approached the
So I
man
see no big
regarding the
deal there.
cheating aspects? Has she done that? Do you know
know,
she approached
ma,
the man
there's
trying
one
to
thing I would
like
say.
make
Right
things
from time,
right?
the man is a womanizer.
Mm.
Before the man met her, the man also have some other girlfriend. He was
Before they got married and relocated to UK.
married. So I believe by now she should know the kind of person
Of
the man
man,
is.
before she
But
went
out
into
of
it, she
that,
have
the
seen
man
sign.
haven't pregnated. Married, yes. Out of that, the man has not pregnated anybody apart from the first child.
I got it.
Now, for me, you are not in Nigeria and the man is not in Nigeria. If the man visits Nigeria once in a year and he don't spend up to like 3 weeks, he
Yes.
has returned back to the UK. He don't spend much time like that.
In
He has
Nigeria.
returned back. So the man was now planning to marry the girl and all of that, and the girl was now living with the mother.
That's the new wife. The new wife you're talking about, right? Is a first wife. Is she aware of this thing that is happening? Or how? Let me get it straight. Hello, Abby, are you there? Guys, tap the screen, tap and share the video. Let's get more people in. Tap and share the video, guys. Abby, are you still here? Oh, I think I
Yeah,
need.
I'm here, ma. It's
Okay,
network.
yeah, I was asking a question, right?
Yeah, I'm here. It's network.
This girl in question, I mean, the lady in question, the one in UK, is she aware of what her husband is about to do? Or it's just something he's doing
No,
without her
she's
knowledge?
not.
Or she's not aware?
It's something the man is doing. The man is like they said. The wife is not aware the man wants to get another wife. So, but they are planning to tell her. But look at the issue there.
Okay.
So when the man came to bury the mother, because the mother
Yes.
passed out last year, they came to bury the mother, and they said that the wife should follow him and come because of the burial and all of that. So the
Yes.
wife, both of them came to Nigeria. The man came first before the wife.
Yeah.
So the girl now, she's no longer a sales girl. She has fully become part of the family. But the wife, at first, the wife did not know that anything is going on. He was still saying that the girl, like, is someone they have been close, like close to the
Like family
family.
friend.
So with time, the wife started suspecting the both of them that they are having affair. So
Yes.
through the place, issue started coming up. To the extent the family of the girl has to come, and the brothers and sisters of the boy have to come. The boy have to open up everything
To them.
and said since the wife came to UK, the wife totally changed.
Hmm.
That the problem started when the woman asked him to buy house in the UK, and the man said he's not buying house, that he can decide to come back to Nigeria at any time. The
Yes.
man in person, he have 5 houses in Nigeria.
Yes.
5 house in Nigeria. In his place, he has 2 houses there. In Asaba, he has one there. In Lagos State, he has one. In
Hmm.
Abuja, he has 1 house. And the man still have company in Nigeria. So the man is very wealthy.
Yes.
So he said he's not going to buy house in UK. That anything that make him to buy house in UK, which means they are no longer coming back to Nigeria again.
Oh.
That he don't want to remain there
Remain in UK
forever. So are you seeing where the issue? Yeah.
coming
So
from.
that is
So
where the
that
both of
probably
them
that is
started
one of
having
our
the issue.
anger.
Yes.
Hmm. And coupled with the cheating
But
aspect. So
after that, then they come to the cheating aspect, and the man explained that the baby, the child that the woman gave birth, then the child is 4 years this year.
yes.
Since, according to the man, since 3 years, and he has not touched the wife.
3 years. And they live in the same
And then
property.
3 years, same
Wow.
house. He
Something is
said
not
if the woman
right.
wants to sleep, he will use the pillow to demarcate the bed. If not, he will go and join the children in their own room.
Wow. Hmm. There is big
So
issue
and the
there.
man now,
Hmm.
yeah. So and the man now is now planning to marry the other one, and the woman now find out and say it's not gonna happen here.
Hmm.
So for the people that judge the issue, they said since this is the only issue there is no big deal. You don't want your husband to touch, like what she said, that she can remain like this,
Yes,
man
I'm
will not touch
coming.
her,
Just hold
she
on.
die.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
And
Tap
the
the
man
screen.
is
Keep
still
tapping.
young.
I'm coming, Abby.
Okay, ma.
Sorry, guys. So sorry,
I'll
people.
come back, ma.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I can hear you now. Let's proceed.
So the woman said she can remain like that, no man will touch her again. And the man is still young. The man is age of 43 years.
Wow, he's still very
And the
young.
woman is age of 40. So
They
you
are still
can't
very
expect
young.
him
They
to
are
stay
young
like that. You don't want
couples.
another woman to come. Yeah.
This is
You
really
don't expect the man to stay like that. And besides, she don't like seeing the man's daughter. Like, I don't know, that
no.
like they don't like seeing themselves. The two of them, they don't like themselves.
I think something is not right. There is
The,
something with what you've narrated
the
now. There
truth
is
of the matter
something
is that,
inside of
there
her.
is one thing my parents used to tell me.
Yes.
There is something my mother will say. I
Hmm.
cannot climb up. You say it when you are down, not when you are up. That is when you
That's
say
right.
it.
Mm-hmm.
Something you cannot correct when you are dating, don't think is when you are in a marriage you can correct it.
You have said it all. That is where most girls, most lady miss it. You dating a guy, you see his character, you see his attitude. He's not really what you want, but because you see that he's rich, he's got things, you say, okay, let me just marry him. After some time, he's going to change. If you can't change him when he's your boyfriend, you can never change him when he's become your husband. Trust me, that is just the truth. And probably this is what she's facing right now. This is what I'm sensing. This could be the problem
Because at first, the man,
because it is hard when you find out that yeah, that guy is a cheater. You already know, you are aware, you knew his background, you have seen things when you are dating him. But because of your selfish interest, the things you want to take from this person, you decide to sideline the other things, the negative part of the person, thinking, oh, probably maybe when I become his wife, I'm going to change him. He's going, see, if he doesn't change when he's your boyfriend, he can never change when he become your husband. So you have to carry your cross. Trust me. Right now, she's carrying her cross. Probably when she was dating him, she thought that he's going to change. So now she's married him. He's still the same old him. He's not changing. He keep on doing even worse. This is the problem. Right now, for her to have refused the man of touching her, of even sleeping close to her, she's fed up. So right now, she's how do I say? She's dwelling in silence, and that can result to BP. Trust me, what she's passing through right now. It's easier when you're passing through something, you are able to speak out so that there can be solution than keeping it to yourself. The thing is eating you up. You're not speaking out. You keep on dwelling on it on a daily basis. That is very, very, it's on a negative aspect.
But the truth of the matter is that,
yes,
the truth of the matter is that you can tell if you are tired, you don't want to move on again.
You quit.
You just give the man space and stop stressing him.
Yes, because right now she's putting him under suspense.
Yeah, exactly. To the extent that the man explained things to the daughter and say, look at what I'm passing through. Do you know what the daughter have to tell the own biological mom, look at what daddy is saying.
Yes.
Do you know what the mother told her? Maybe your father's wife is seeing another man.
Wow.
That is it. Because it's somehow, if you are tired, you go.
It's raising suspicious.
The man now is not telling you to come back to Nigeria. He's not ready to take anything from you. Because according to the man, when he met the lady, she was still in the university. He was one that paid his girl's school fees and completed everything.
Wow.
So the girl didn't meet the man as poor man. He didn't even meet the man in Nigeria. It was just this through Facebook.
He was already made.
He was made before. Yes. So why now stressing the man when you know
you see, ladies, listen,
and you guys that are looking for now.
This is how it ends. Most cases, you know, you don't want to.
The problem they are having. Yeah, the problem they are having now is that they have returned back to the UK, the both of them.
Yes.
She's now calling the other girl to threaten her.
Wow. It's becoming complicated.
And the other girl now have to reply her and tell her that life is not always how you think it. And where you are today, you don't know is many
people have been there before. That's true.
So the girl told her where you are today is 1,000 women prayer point.
That's true.
But you are misusing the opportunity you have. Patience, and she replied her again and said, there are so many things that that one replied her that even the things that we to touch you as a human being. Because where you are today now, people are praying to be there.
To be there,
and you now you are misbehaving.
I don't really get it.
Yeah, I don't. The problem there is the woman. If you know you are tired, you don't want the man to touch you.
You let it go. You know, instead of being a hindrance to him, it's like you don't want to eat. You don't want another person to eat the food. You see. So if you know that yes, you're no longer happy in the marriage, in the relationship, quit. It's not, you're not blind. It's not mandatory. You must be there instead of stressing yourself.
What I understand is that.
Yes.
Yeah. What I understand, the lady married the man for money. Because one, the man pays the mother and the sisters, all of them salary every month.
Like,
the
seriously?
lady, one of the brother and sister, they are in UK. The man was the one who brought them. to the UK.
Wow.
For you to see how far the man has
The
gone
man
for the
have really
lady.
helped them though. So I
That is
don't
why the
get it.
parents of the girl, they are not in support of what their daughter is doing
It's
for a bit.
doing. Mm. It's
They are
like
not.
she's breaching the contract. Probably they had contracts, you know?
Like, I don't get it. The man, so since you know you are tired, I don't want to go into polygamous, but at this aspect, I will support the man to go for another wife.
Because she's
And
tormenting
she,
him.
yeah, and she should have every reason to remain silent. Since you don't want to leave, you don't want to perform the duty,
But
allow
from
another
your
person do the
probably
job.
if she was acting well, the man wouldn't have think of
At
looking
all.
elsewhere.
And besides, she said nothing is bringing her back to Nigeria. And the man asked her, none of my children are in Nigeria. This property we have there, who is going to take care of it? He said the man can sell it or dash it to the brothers and sisters in
Wow.
Nigeria.
Who want to waste things like that after working hard to acquire those things? Then he will just
And
dash
this
it out
man, I'm
like
telling
that.
you, this man suffered a lot before he could get to UK.
Wow. I think the wife
And this lady now is
in UK,
like,
she's not helping matter. I'm not in support of polygamy, don't get me right. But in a
even the
situation,
character that the woman acted when they buried the boy's mother.
yes.
You know, when you come to the village, you see
Mm,
like people they are cooking where they are doing burial.
yes.
Even if you are not joining them to cook, you greet them
Of course,
like
that is
like there
normal.
is a way they greet them, those people. Yeah.
Mm.
But she did not do that. They even have those women have to come and approach her to come and say what I don't know how Edo people say. So email,
Yeah, just like
that kind of thing.
to tell them well done for all they've been doing, the
Yes,
cooking and stuff like that.
yes. They
Yes.
even have to tell. After the whole of the thing, they even have to call the woman. You know how these women do their thing?
Mm.
Because she did not, number one, there's something they said that she's supposed to do. She didn't do it. She didn't ask. They have to give her punishment. They
Wow.
tell her she's going to bring 2 cartons
Mm.
to apologize to them because
To
of the
them
way
for
she's
not doing
acting.
what she was supposed to do. I think what
The
I
man himself
mm,
is like the man himself is stubborn, no, but in this aspect, the woman is the one pushing him far away.
pushing him to do what
Because
he's
I
not
like one of
supposed
the
to.
questions the girl father asked. You
Yes.
know this life, it's good to have a truthful parents.
Very good.
The
Very,
father
very
asked the
good.
daughter. The daughter said he's a womanizer, that woman don't pass. The woman asked her, has your husband brought any woman to the house?
Mm-hmm.
She said no.
Mm. Hello, Abby, can you hear me? Guys, tap the screen. Tap, tap, tap. Share to invite more people. Let's get more people in. This is becoming very interesting. Tap the screen. Lives. Yeah, sometimes life happen, you know. Sometimes how we want it, we don't really get it like that. Most especially when you're not careful in choosing the right partner. This is what happened. We talked about it the other day. Sometimes some people just want to do things because of their selfish interest. They are not careful, the complication, they don't guide the things they want to do. You just do it anyhow. And when you are not careful in choosing the right partner, this is what happened. You know, you cannot eat your cake and have it. If you marry a man for money, trust me, I said it the other day, those people that have got a lot of money, sometimes they don't really care much about you because they have it. They feel that yes, they can marry 4, 5, 6 wives because of their money, and which most girls they are interested in doing. So if you know you cannot handle it, don't go for it. Instead of you enduring your marriage is made to enjoy, not enduring it. For you to avoid things like this, guide your step. I would rather stick with a man that will respect me, love me for who I am, despite he doesn't have more. All I'm interested in is happiness. But The reverse is the case for some lady. They don't care about happiness, whether they're happy, they don't care. They just want them. If you want the money, you have to be ready to bear the consequences. With what she have narrated now, it's like that marriage was built on money. I didn't see love there. There wasn't love. You knew this guy from onset. You knew his kind of person. You knew what he's capable of doing. Because what you want to achieve from him, you went into it. And now you're seeing the true man, you are denying him his right. No, you must give him what he paid for. Because you signed for it. Where is Abby? She's still here. You signed for it, you have to commit to it. You cannot eat his money now that it's time for you to perform your duty as a lady. You are denying him his right. So you cannot deny him his right, because when you were eating his money, you didn't think about those complications. When he was giving you everything, taking you through school, footing your bills, you and your family bills, trying to make you guys happy because he had interest in you. You never knew he was a cheat. You decided, oh, don't worry, when I married him, I'm going to change it. Like, seriously? You think you can change what you couldn't change during your courtship? You think you can change him now you finally got married? It's a lie. You have to carry your cross. It's what you signed for. You must submit. It's two ways. If you're tired of relationship, quit. Instead of punishing the man, deny him of his right, you quit. Or you rather stay there and bear everything you get from it. Because you knew him from onset. You've dated him. You knew his kind of person. You knew what he's capable of doing. You went for it. So why quitting now? It's too late to quit. It is too late to quit. I hope this serves as a lesson to many ladies out there that think that life is all about, relationship is all about money. Most people think that relationship should only be built on money. Most ladies you see out there, they don't really care about love. If you have money, who cares? Provided you can foot their bills, they don't really care whether you are a nice person. They don't care if you cheat. They don't care if you are the right person for them. They just want to go into it because of what they want to get from you. But if you have decided to go for such relationship, and now you're seeing the man acting what he knows best to do, and you're complaining, I'm not going to accept that complaint. Trust me. Because you knew him. If you didn't know him before you went into it, it's a different ball game. But if you know that, yes, this man is not really what you want, but because you think what you could get from him, you went into it, and now you want to come out nowhere. There is no going back, darling. It's too late to cry when the head is gone. So stick to it. Stick to it. Guys, tap the screen. Tap, tap. Let's invite. Where is Abby? She left, or her network went off. I think something happened. Oh, poor Abby. We haven't finished our discussion. The whole thing went off. So, guys, let's guide what we are doing. It is really very important that before you go into any relationship, you watch carefully. I keep on saying this over and over. All that glitter, excuse me, it's not good. I know money is good most time, but when you see the consequences of what you want to go into, think, is this what I really want? Can I handle? Oh, Abby, you are back. Good to have you back. Was it
network is really, really bad.
I know. Sometimes the network can just be everywhere. So just as I was saying, right? I say on this issue, right? I think despite the man have got fault, the lady also have her own side of it. Why do I say that? If you knew this guy from onset, you knew his kind of person, and you've agreed for him to train you in school, for him to take care of you and your family, and you promise to marry him despite his ugly part, and now you think you want to deny him of his right, and you want to quit the marriage because you thought, yes, this man is no longer who you want him, who you were thinking he was. I think she have to rethink, because she signed for it.
Exactly.
She signed for it. Because if you didn't know this person from onset and now he's acting, I thought it was that type of relationship. Probably you don't know that he was a cheat, he was pretending to be a nice person, and now he's changing to something else. That I would have said the man have got fought alone. But on this aspect, she knew what she was going into. She knew his kind of person. She agreed to take everything she took from him, she and her family. I think there was even a contract for the man to bring 2 of her family members abroad. It's not an easy task. Meaning the man truly loved her, trust me. Let me use that word. The love was there. Because if someone did not love you, they won't go that extent. Bringing somebody over here is not little money. It's a lot of money. For the man to have decided to pay all those price because he want to be with you. And now, you that he have done everything for, you are not treating him like nobody. So she pushed him. Let me use that word. She pushed him to the wall. So if you want a wise woman build her home, it's only a foolish woman that scatters her home. Because with your attitude, a man can dance to your music. Trust me, this is where most ladies are missing it. That man might be on the nothing side, but with the ways you behave as a lady, you can straighten him. You can make him to start behaving the way you want him to behave. But on the other hand, if the thing that he wants from you, you are denying him, you are pushing him out. Meaning you are saying to him, I'm no longer interested, you can go for someone else. And now that he have decided to go for someone else, she's complaining. Why? 3 years. It's not 3 days. 3 whole years. If you give birth to a 3 years old child, will be able to go for a little errand for you. You deny him his rights. For 3 years, that man is a good man, trust me. He really tried. And he still lives in the same house with her. He's the one that foots the bills. And now you want to paint him black, when you already know what you signed for. I think she have herself to blame. That's all I can say. Except I hear her side of the story. I cannot really conclude now. Because sometimes what the guy said might not really what is happening. You get what I'm trying to say? Sometimes some people say things so that you could side them. Meanwhile, the real thing is different from what they are telling you. Except that is the case. Because I don't really want to conclude that this is what have really happened because I wasn't there. But if what you have narrated is the whole thing, I think she also has some fault in there. So this kind of person, what is your advice to this kind of lady and the man? What would you advise them to do? Let's hear it. If you were in position to advise them. Abby, are you still here? Abby, are you here? Abby? I think the next talk. Abby, are you here?
Yes, ma'am, I'm here.
Yeah, I'm saying, right? With everything you've narrated.
I'm here, my network is here.
I know it's blinking. With everything you've narrated so far, what is your advice to these fellows? What do you think? Because it's kind of
For me,
complicated.
since the woman don't want to perform her wife duty and she don't want to leave the man is not asking her to leave. That is number one asset. But since she don't want, she should agree to the man to get another wife. That is it. Since her body is no longer moving, let's assume now her body is not moving
It's
again.
on
Her body is not
holiday.
working again. I don't know about that.
Abby, please leave
She
me
should give the
alone.
man. Yeah,
See,
exactly.
our body is not working.
I don't know.
Our body is on vacation,
For
right?
good 3 years.
That
Ha,
is
man,
crazy,
that's a
trust
long
me.
time.
3 years is not a joke.
3 years.
It's not a joke. Wow.
That is a very
So,
long time. 3 years is a
it's a
very
very
long time.
long time.
So,
Trust me, I won't lie to you. For someone you live in the
yes,
same
the man
property
has
with,
passed through it. Even, yes. So for me, I will advise the man take another wife. And first, I could have said they should even take this case to court
there's no point. It
if they
hasn't
are being
gotten
sincere of what they are saying.
Hmm.
You
No,
know why I said they should take it to to court?
yes.
So that whereby tomorrow the man will get another wife and the first one will be troubling her.
But let me get this right. If this man get married, if you say he's going to take her to UK and they'll be living in the same property, or he's going to like rent a separate property for her, or how? What is their plan on that?
I don't have idea of that, but I think he's going to rent another home for the girl. And
Separate
man,
one.
you know the problem there?
Yes.
Once this man has rented another apartment for this lady and this lady is performing her wife duty, do you think that the man will come back to the first wife
I don't
again?
think so
I'm not
because
sure.
he will say
Because he's
there's
not
nothing
getting
to go
anything
back
there.
to. It's just not common
The
sense.
only thing that will even bring him there is just the children.
Yeah, maybe just to
Maybe
see
he's going
them
to
and
see
all
the
that.
children and the rest.
Wow. This is really, really strange, right? It's complicated issues. Trust me, it's really complicated. Because I don't know why a lady, you've married a man, you have children for this man, you decide to deny him his performance for complete 3 years. 3 years is not a joke. And you expect this man to stick with you. And now you don't want to leave. You don't want to allow him to do other things. You don't want to allow him to go with another lady, but you don't want to perform your duty as a wife. So it's kind of complicated, you know. I think there is
Yeah, that is what
something.
I'm saying, because anything that make the man now to marry this one
Yes.
and take this one to UK, trust me, I'm not sure this man is gonna come back to the first one again.
I'm not sure because if she's not allowing him to perform his duty and the man is no longer happy, because if he were happy in the first instance, he wouldn't want to take another lady. But now that he decided that, yes, this lady, I don't want her anymore, let me go. Why would he want to go back to her? I don't think that is going to be possible because there's nothing there except the children. The only thing that is holding them right now, I think, is just the children, you know, which the man could said as well, okay, you stay on your own anytime when I want to see my children, I can either come over to see them or they come over to see me. I think this is just like the end of the whole thing. Immediately he got another lady. It's going to be like closed chapter for both of them. It's going to be closed chapter because the lady is not helping
Exactly. The only thing that can bring the man back to the house is just for him to see the children.
the children. Another thing I wanted to say,
You have three boys.
has this man, right? This man in question, when this woman
Yeah.
was like
Yeah.
misbehaving, doing all this thing, has he sit her down to ask her what is the problem exactly, or has anything like that been done so that she could express herself? Has he done that?
The
Can you hear
man
me?
the man said he has apologized 1,000 times.
Yes. Is it that he appreciate? Is
The
another?
man said,
Yes.
oh, for network on why?
I can hear you. Can you hear me? The network is just blinking. It's another thing to apologize, right? And it's another thing to mean your apology. Not today you apologize, tomorrow. The things you've apologized for, tomorrow you're still going to do it. There could be something that is really making her angry, that is making her not to forgive him. Probably he's that type that today he apologized to her, the woman have forgiven him, then the next day she find him doing the same thing. No woman is going to be happy with that. Let's be honest. Because if you have sincerely said, I'm sorry, please forgive me this thing, I'm not going to do it, and tomorrow or after some time, you're going back to that same thing, meaning you're not doing it like a deliberate act. That could be another reason that is making this lady, she don't want to forgive him. She just want to she's like getting back at him, you know, to make him to feel what she has been, the pain she has been. This woman, she's not happy. She's not the happy type. With all this I've seen, there is something that is eating her really deep. Trust me. This woman, she's not a happy woman at all. Something is really bothering her heart that she cannot really express herself. You know, some people are like that. Once they are passing through challenges, they just want to keep it to themselves. They don't want to speak about. I would rather encourage you guys. Whenever anything is really bothering your heart, it's good you speak out. Because sometimes when you keep it to yourself, you're causing yourself more harm than ever. Because you can't keep on dwelling in pains. Something is bothering your heart. Instead of you to speak out. Because when you speak out, someone will advise you, there's bound to be, they say problem share is half solved. You might not get the full, solution. But you speaking out, you have expressed yourself, you're getting a bit relief. But when you keep it to your heart, you keep dwelling on it, pounding on it, you're causing yourself harm. And this can lead to so many things. So many health complications can come out of this. I don't really know the full story, but with what I've heard tonight, I know that yes, this woman, she's not the happy person. There is something really eating her up. She don't know how to, people have different ways of expressing themselves. Probably this denying the man of his right, not wanting to sleep on the same bed with the man is her way of airing her anger. But you cannot keep it up for so long. 3 years is not a joke. It's not 3 days. It's not 3 weeks. It's not 3 months. This is 3 complete years. I think this is way too much. Yeah, you cannot keep on living with a man on the same house, the same property for 3 whole years. Like seriously, how do you manage to do that? You see him, you once had feeling for this person before even getting married to him and relocating with him down to UK. There was feeling. So what have happened? I know sometimes there's thin line between love and hatred. But in a situation whereby you see that love has faded away with the pains the man have caused you, you've tried to talk to the person. This can be vice versa. It happens both ways. It can happen to ladies. It can happen to men. It's not one-sided stuff. Sometimes even ladies, they still break men's hearts. Sometimes they men, the same thing. That's life. Life have just happened to them. But I will advise them, though I don't know them, I will encourage them to try and solve things out. But in a situation whereby you've tried all means to make things work, it's not working out. Instead of punishing yourselves by not talking to each other, abstaining from your duty, avoiding, that mutual, I'm no longer seeing that mutual relationship. Everything has faded away. Why don't you go your separate way? Life goes on. When there is life, there is hope. Instead of dwelling on things that will hurt you even more while you are on it, give a break. Probably when both of you go on your separate way, you have time to reflect on everything that have happened. You have time to rethink. Do I still want to go into it because of the children, or I just want to let him go? You can do that while you guys are no longer together for some time. Just give yourselves a break to think about the whole thing. I think this is, for me, they are both punishing themselves. And the man, on the other hand, now want to bring in another lady. So that will even complicate the whole issue even the more. Because now the lady in UK have found out that yes, the man is about to get married to her. That have even confirmed. That have totally confirmed all her suspicions. Yes. So this now will like adding salt to injury. I'm short of words. I don't really know what to say. I just pray and hope that God will help them out. That is all I can really say right now, because for these 3 years, a lot have really happened in this relationship. 3 years, and the one thing I don't really like in situation like this is not only affecting the couple right now, it's also affecting the children. Imagine children every day before they see mommy and daddy playing, chatting, eating together, dining together. Sometimes the children want to come in between both of you to like play together. And now that relationship is no longer there. The children probably are still little. They don't even know. They knew something is going on, but they don't really know what is going on. It affects their mental state. You might think these children, they are little, but they knew that something is not right between mommy and daddy. Because you know, when there's happiness, the children, they feel this same happiness. They feel it within themselves. Every child want to be in that atmosphere that is conducive, that is happy. But in a situation where issues like this in the family and children is already involved, getting to see everything that is happening between mom and dad, guys, you guys are not doing the children even good. You are equally making the children to suffer the same pains they are suffering. Because now, maybe daddy, because of this, some men will not want to come home early because they know once they come, it's going to be nagging. No man want to come home to a nagging home on a daily basis. Every man, after hard, I can sense that. After hard day job, a man want to come to a peaceful home whereby he come and relax his brain. But in a situation whereby he come to the house, instead of happy, he find out that everywhere is noisy, everywhere is boring. See, when there is no happiness in the home, you cannot pretend about it. You can only pretend for some time, but it will definitely show. It shows. Because you no longer laugh together, you no longer watch television together, you no longer eat together, you no longer do things together. Those children are watching. Parent, please, for your children's sake, let's learn to avoid things. I know sometimes life happens, but think of the children involved. Do you want to raise your children in those kind of atmosphere whereby you are not happy because you're not happy, your children equally are not happy? Or you want to raise them in an atmosphere that is more conducive that when they grow up, because you are their hero, they are watching you. Everything you do to a little child is stick to their brain because they haven't got anything they are thinking about. See, children easily remember things more than you adults. Because I remember when I was like 10 years old, everything that happened to me during my 10 years old as a child, I can still remember it. This is my age now. I can still remember those that were nice to me then, even at my tiny age. Sometimes I picture, even right now, I can still picture it. Oh, these people were nice to me when I was growing up. This one was mean to me. This one, you can still picture it. So imagine now, these things is happening within, around these children. And they are seeing everything. So you want them to grow in this atmosphere when they grow up. So what example are you going to leave in their heart? that my mom and my dad that used to be so lovely together, that used to be best of friends, now things have happened because of this. They are now cataracts. Is that what you want them to still in their brain? Friends, let's learn. I know sometimes it can be tough because of there are some things that happen in relationship, marriages, you know. Sometimes it can be hard. But please, for the children's sake, let's try and avoid some things you know that yes, it will cause issue in that home. Learn to be tolerant. Learn to be patient with your spouse, you know. Learn to avoid some things you know will cause problem in that home that will result to a bigger thing. Because nobody is perfect. The man is not perfect, neither is the woman perfect. We're working towards perfection. But once you learn to avoid some certain things, you learn to tolerate him, you learn to tell him that yes, despite this thing he's doing, because of the children, let's let the sleeping dog lie low. You see the home be sweet. See, marriage is sweet when you are with the right person. Some people think that, yeah, married, nothing is there. Why will I get married? And I've seen some lady, I've heard them saying they would rather stay single than getting married. Probably because of their life experience. Some men have broken their heart. I don't blame them. But every man are not the same. There are still some nice ladies out there. There are still some nice men out there. All you just want to do is to ask God to direct you to the right person. Because it's it is really, really bad when you get into the wrong hand. Either a man or a woman, when you settle down with the wrong person, it will be better you were never married than getting married to the wrong person. You know? And don't go into marriage because of money, ladies. I know most ladies does that a lot. They just want to get married because of, oh, he's rich. He can take care of me, can look after me. Are you getting married to money or to the man? That should be a big question. Ladies should ask themselves. You will rather choose. Do you want to marry his money or you want to marry the man? Which one are you going for? If you want to marry the man, you must be ready to bear what comes with it. If you want to marry the money, you must be ready for the consequences. And that is what is going on right now with all the story I've heard tonight. I know that there was nothing like true love there, probably from the lady's side. Maybe it was only the man that was loving her. That was why he was footing all the bills, taking her through school, looking after her and her family, you know, even to bring her down to UK. But she, on the other hand, she knew that, yes, this is not really what I want, but she was just there because she was enjoying his money. And now you have seen the other side of the man, which you already knew. You are complaining. What were you expecting? You think it's going to change overnight because of you? You were not part of his success. You were never part of his success. So there is nothing for him to look back to say, oh, this woman, we made it together. You were there where he was already made, because according to the lady that just explained, he said the man had money, he had houses, he was already where to do. When you got in, you were after his money, after his fame. So now you're seeing the other part, you're complaining. So guys, let's guide our steps this year. For those that are not yet married and you plan to say, oh, thank you, Larry. You're not yet married, you plan to settle down this year. Please watch carefully. Don't just jump into any marriage this 2025. Know what you are doing. Think well, pray. Ask God for direction, because when God directs you to the right person, you never get it wrong. But in a situation whereby you think, I want a man with a six-pack, I want a man with a broad chest, I want figure 8 lady, I want sexy lady, I need a slim one with this, with that. Oh my day. Sometimes you will get those things you're looking for, outward appearance, but inwardly, what you will get will be what I order for versus what I get. All that glitter is not good. Don't be carried away by beauty. It's not every beautiful lady you see out there that have got a good heart. The same thing with the men. It's not every man with six-pack, every man with handsome face that have got a good heart. The only way you can settle down, you don't make mistake, if when you get God involved in your relationship. Before you go into it, put God first. Ask God for direction. Ask him to direct you to the right person. That is only the time I know that, yes, when you do it, you can never go astray. But in a situation whereby you've already pictured the kind of man you want, and now you are telling God, oh, just give me this time. Sometimes you see some people delayed in relationship. When they are supposed to get married, they are not getting married. Sometimes it could be for a reason. Probably the man you already pictured for God is not the kind of man he wants for you. So sometimes he might delay the process for him to rearrange you, fix the one for you. But some of us know we would rather choose for God. You tell God it must be a Mr. John. If it's not Mr. John, I'm not good. I've seen so many ladies like that. I asked one the other day, she's over 40 now. She's not yet married. I asked her, what happened, auntie? She said because when she was dating a guy, the guy she wanted to got married to, he was so handsome, so tall, with six-pack, but they were into the relationship. They were even at the point of getting married, but at the end of the day, the guy said to her that he's no longer interested. Instead, he got married to someone else's. Because what she wanted, probably what the guy wants, she don't have it. While you are busy chasing six-pack guy, six-pack guy is chasing for, how do I say, sexy ladies. Everybody have got what they want, the type of lady they want to settle down with. Look for the one that suits you. Don't just go for anyhow man because, oh, it's time. I know another thing that makes some ladies to go into a wrong relationship, sometimes when the time is ticking. Probably you're 35 years old, you're 40, you're not yet settled, because you think that, yes, there is no longer time, let me just jump in. No, don't do that. Pray and ask God for direction, because you don't want to make mistake. I would prefer you are single at 30 something, getting married to the right person, than getting married to the wrong one, even at 20 something. It's not how far, it's how well. If it's worth doing, trust me, it's worth doing well. If you must settle down, make sure you are with the right person. Welcome back, Abby. Your network is really, it's acting.
It's really, really bad. I
I
don't
know.
know.
Some days are just like that. Is it raining?
Yeah, it's raining. Just it's
Uh-huh.
not raining like that. It's just raining a little, little.
I know, because sometimes that happens when
I'm
it's
at time to
drizzling.
come out.
Yeah, when it's drizzling, that really happens sometimes. It will be waving the network. So what I was
Yes,
trying to say, I said this thing you have just said now is a lesson for a lot of people to learn from. Because sometimes we ladies, we are not really careful, we are not watchful the way we're supposed to be. We just do things because probably what we could benefit from it, because of sometimes because we are like under pressure, more especially when the age is ticking for a lady, she just feel that, oh, let me do it so that I will also become Mrs. Somebody. And sometimes when
exactly.
you
Yeah.
are rushing to settle down, things like this happen. You are not careful. Any man that just come your way, then you just jump into it. That could be one of the reasons that makes some ladies to get married, get mistake in marriage. Another thing could be their selfish interest, because they see that yes, that man have got money, the things they want to achieve in that relationship. That could be another thing they want to, whether they like the man, they don't like him, they just want to go into it because, okay, if I get married to him, I'm not going to lack anything. Fine, you might not lack material things, but what about the love aspects? I think we should put all
Exactly,
the,
because that is
yes.
what you need.
Yeah, some ladies do this a lot. So many of them. They are so materialistic, money conscious. They are thinking about the money aspect, forgetting the right thing. Oh, thank you. They appreciate that. Money is good. Trust me. Don't get me wrong. It's good to marry a man that have money. But while you are thinking about the money, think about your happiness. For me, happiness comes first in a relationship. In a situation you are not happy, the man can be buying you, taking you on holidays, this, that, but you're not happy inside of you. For how long are you going to endure? Because with what you narrated just now, I think what I saw there, true love was not from the ladies. Oh, the network again. Oh my God, Abby. Today your network mean business. Your network mean business, Abby. The network is just everywhere. So guys, it is well. I pray and I hope that the Lord will sort them out, because sometimes it's not really how we want it. Doesn't really come like that. But all I can pray for them right now, because children, they are already involved. I just hope they are able to sort the home out. And I pray that God will help them to rebuild their home, so that the love can rekindle back, so that there will be happiness in that home because of the children. Yes, because of the children involved. I just pray that they are able to settle their disputes, so that everyone involved can be happy. There is nothing greater than happiness in a relationship. All right, guys. Thank you all for watching. Abby network is not good. We'll continue tomorrow. Thank you, Mr. Frugal. God bless you for the gifts, for staying with us till this time. I appreciate you all. Thank you for jumping in, each and every one of you that have joined the live video today, for all your support. You guys are amazing. I hope you guys have a lovely night rest. I'll be going now because Abby is no longer here. I guess her network is misbehaving. Let me see, she's still there. Oh, she's here. I know she'll be trying to come in, but the network is not allowing her to come in. So maybe she'll join me tomorrow. I'll be back again tomorrow by God's grace in the morning. So we'll continue this topic. It's heartbroken story, guys. Nobody pray for a broken home. Nothing like relationship that is solid, you know. Everybody is happy despite you don't have much. Just see the joy around you, your husband, your wife, and the children. Everybody's just happy. That is what every marriage is supposed to be. But sometimes life happens and we cannot really handle it. But we can always pray for the best, that our home will not be shaken. Our home will continue to be blessed and guided by the Lord, so that we'll find that happiness. A genuine woman, a genuine man we're truly looking for. For those of you that are not married, I pray this year as you go into search for the bone of your bone, the heart of your heart, the Lord will grant you the perfect one that will make your joy complete and full. In Jesus' name. Amen. Thank you all. God bless you. Have a lovely night rest. I'll see you again tomorrow. Still your girl, T Baby. Thanks for joining. Bye for now. Cheers.